Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Do Our Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life, and look, it is Tuesday, and today is the 9th day of year 4, 9th day of spring as well, and it's our 345th episode, and comically enough, I know yesterday I said we were struggling so hard with that intro. We always do now. I made it too complicated for myself. But anyway, and I was like, I struggle so hard, and then I proceeded to say the wrong day. So yesterday was the 344th episode, not the 343rd episode. So you know, it's all good. We make little mistakes here and there, but you can see from that juicy money up there that we have $5 million. And I feel like $5 million because we're inching closer and closer to getting that sweet 10. Because really and truly, I'd like to have 10 million in order to successfully proceed through here and make our way to, well, victory against Mr. Chi. Because he has challenged us so aggressively, so rudely, to make oodles of cash. And I am simply roughing through life. Now, I could do this. I don't know if I want to. I really am not sure. I might go see if there's a small task for me to complete that somebody has that I could do really easily. Maybe make some money. But I'm just running around right now to verify what's going on around the farm, you know? Because we need the money to get the clock, and I don't know if the clock would be a instant build. Maybe I should look that up, or if it'll take a few days, because that's kind of where the next issue would lie, right? So let's grab all these strawberries and see how much money they're worth, kind of raw here. And you know, talking about those mods still, I should hopefully by this point, I got it on my list of things to do. Hopefully there's a list of mods up in the community tab on the channel. Go check that out. It should be there. By this point, I will have selected some, and even right now, I don't know all the ones that I want, but there are certainly some good UI mods. There's a tractor mod that could be funny, and certainly we're going to be using Stardew Valley Expanded if we can make it work. If we can make everything work together, that will be the best thing ever. As well, you know, just that's the priority one, though. So if I can't figure it out, I'll just be sad. I'll just be sad. But we'll do what we can to make this work for the good of the group here. We're going to make it work. We're going to have a modded Stardew Let's Play moving into 2025. A beautiful year. Beautiful year to have it happen. Now, let's talk about these financials. That is 13,000. That is 11,000. And that is 13,000. 26. 37,000. Okay, not terrible. I'm gonna throw the strawberries in here. You know, it would be funny, actually. Give me a batch of those real quick, just to run along in here, because it is only the 9th today, and we could actually batch up a load of strawberries in here. I just need to see how long it takes for them to grow. And maybe in doing this, it's not a good idea. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to see what we can do here as well. You know, I really am still lacking kegs and preserving bins. We need more of them to make more money. I need the shmoney, folks. That's what we're after, as always. Trying to reach that 10 million mark for that clock to reach perfection. And we're so close. We're so close. The timing is just so perfect. Alternatively, you know, if I'm off by a few days, I can take a breather for the daily do. But why would I do that? We've been going at it for 345 days. I'm trying to do 365 a whole year's worth. One full year of Stardew Valley, start to finish, pretty much. It's wild. It's wild. And I'm glad you folks have been here for it. Now, I am getting distracted talking to you and not looking at how many days it takes. So 8 days to mature, keeps producing strawberries after that. I don't know if it's worth it to plant now. Now that we're this far into the season, but we might plant some more just because it is easy. And yeah, maybe I'll just say screw it and just turn them all into seeds and go from there, hopefully, because I don't want to spend more money, right? And hopefully we can make it work. Now, I do see we've got an ample amount of those ready. So let's see, between cranberries and strawberries, what is more valuable? Between the two of you, we've got 80. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, give me all those back. Let's put these in the dehydrator today. I know it could be good in the preserving bins, but dehydration is what we're going to be doing here with the strawberries. I think that's kind of the main plan with them anyway. And then the rest can all be cranberries. I know we're going to be picking up a bunch of ancient fruit today, or not today, tomorrow will be ancient fruit day. And keeping an eye on the situation in here, so I know, we still have room for... No, we don't have room for more kegs. My apologies. No more room for kegs. But was it in here that there's more room for preserving bins? Yes. Okay. So not that bad. Now, in here, going upstairs, quickly just remembering we do have kegs up there too. So we'll need to keep an eye on that as well. Now, let's just grab all these strawberries here, get them all delicious up. And you know what? Let me go into, and this is funny because I missed 80. Oh gosh, I didn't realize I missed so many strawberries. I'll chuck them in here. I wrote down, and I was confused by what I wrote down, but now I'm remembering why I wrote it down. I wrote down go to forest, because we want to see Jas and Vincent down below, see if they've got anything to tell us today, you know? Anything to tell us over the next few days, I think. Probably has to be a sunny day. There you go. I called it. I knew. Look, we walked in and we knew what was going on. So good. So good. Hey, hiya, Mr. McCrouton. All right. Tell me. So, spawning onions? Mom sends me out to pick these sometimes. Spring onion. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. They're really too spicy for me. You're really nice for a grown-up. I'm going to show you a secret. What's the secret? I don't remember what this does. Oh, look at that. So fancy. When you see it like this, it looks good, right? Yes, sir. Looks delicious even. But if you peel a little bit... Oh, hello. Oh, it's full of bugs. But it's dancing. Look at it dance. Cool, huh? What do you do with the bugs, Vincent? Usually, I just squash them. That's horrible. No. Mr. McCrouton, please put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. He's running around. Also, can I just say, you learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold. Sounds like it's a spring onion day. Can I... Okay, just as an aside. Come here, Noodle. We're going on a little adventure here. Can we just say the... What am I looking for? I'm making mistakes. My name. That's what I'm after. Farmer is McCrouton. I was sitting there reading Vincent's thing, and it said Mr. McCrouton. I was like, there's no way I didn't capitalize that M. And then Jas used Mr. as in MR, and I was like, okay, so I most definitely didn't use the full name there. So we're good. I covered it off. We're fine. Everything's so fine. We're good. I was worried for a minute that I was making mistakes, and I would have had to put the dunce cap back on. Myself or the horse. I don't remember which one it is. There's a frog hat. That's for me. That's right. I remember now. See? Things are going smoothly. This is what happens when I play too many games on the channel. I get confused. About what's going on. So let's just see here. Any spring onions? There is one right here. And then there's one here. Now talk to me. 160. I wonder if I can make them worth anything else. Maybe we can make it function. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, chopping stuff down, chopping the trees, cutting things down, having a good time. Good old-fashioned shindig. Alrighty, and... I mean, that's all I really needed to do over here. I think moving over to Ginger Island now might be a good plan. Might be a good idea. I guess I will continue to chop down these trees because they give me the sweet wood and sap and biddies that I need to continue through life here and make buildings and make money. Specifically kegs. But I need iron for that. We need iron for kegs. And it is not going well in the iron department. I've been cheated on. They've stolen all of my stuff. The game has betrayed me and disrespected me so. I wonder, we're going to have to keep track as we do the next playthrough, folks. We're going to have to do a real good job keeping track of how we progress. If we make more money faster, we probably will. Just the, you know, the general nature of things. After having come back to the game, remembering all these things and all the whatnots and hoo-hows and the thingamajigs. And it'll be a good time to go through the story again. And with all these extra people and I think areas as well. So, very fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to play the game again with a whole new perspective, a whole new grouping of nature. Now, I'm gonna leave them alone. I know I could harvest them, but I'm not going to. And the reason for that is I want to allow the ancient fruits. I want to allow them to kind of come together all on the same day, and it'll be nice. It'll be nice and good. That is a plan. But right now, I'm stealing bits and grabbing some basically free money. Although really, I think I should drink some coffee and run it. Now, preserving bins needs coal. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad that I came here. Come here, you. Fairy Rose, honey. Free money. Maybe if I am desperate, tomorrow we could try and run down to the bottom of the Skull Cave. I don't know. I'm debating. Oh, there's some rhubarb for harvest. A little bit of rhubarb. Let me just check and see. Do we have anything else we can plant, maybe? You know what I could plant? Let me plant a couple of those. Just, I know it doesn't really make a whole bunch of sense. Come here. Well, that's unfortunate. Inventory was full, apparently. Apparently too full for 3 different types of rhubarb, so... You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. The game cheats me. It goofs me. And it disrespects me. Alright, let's sell off kind of this extra stuff. I'm thinking, too, we'll sell maybe the apricots, too, because we're kind of at the stage of not... Like, the processing is not going to matter as much. I'll sell the... Yeah, I'll sell those. I will keep the rhubarb because I feel like we're going to need it in a sec. And let's dump out the... Let's dump the coconut off. And honestly, I think that was the thing that I wanted to dump off. And then we're going to just empty the inventory out. Very tempting to go into the mines. Very tempting to go into the mines with the rest of my day. Or maybe check and see if... Dump in here and in here. Really need these mixed seeds to stay somewhere. How many kegs can I make? 21 kegs, and the limiting factor is oak resin. So give me that. I will set up the 21 kegs, and I'll put starfruit in. Which I think is all the starfruit down here. Probably. Yes, it is. And then also, wait a second. Did I have... I'll check as well, just while I'm out. So I don't need to go in the house and then come back out again. Preserving bins. Do we have what it takes to make those? I don't like how they're on a different page. No, we do not. So, I think maybe screw it with the dehydrators. Let's put in some more of those. 21 kegs is obviously the most important thing, but a couple extra dehydrators will help us along here. And you know what? Let's just place them 1, 2, 3 right in front of there and go 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Making some money. A halibut frenzy has begun at the beach. Now, wouldn't it be fun to just go up to the beach and have a good old time there with the halibuts? You know, they're taunting me. They're taunting me. They want me to witness the frenzy and partake. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay. This is a good way to make money, honestly, the kegs. I wish I had been more focused on making kegs earlier in the game. But it's okay. We're still producing quite a few. And getting iron should be, again, a main focus. Probably maybe tomorrow. Unless I go down to the... Unless I do go down to the Skull Cave and try and scoot down there. But I reckon we'll have a lot of things to do, such as getting the rhubarb and figuring out what else to plant. Now, I want a couple of those. Not all of them, just a few. So that when I do this little fishing excursion, I can come back. So yeah, tomorrow thinking either Skull Cave or regular cave, maybe to get a little bit of extra cash. This is also a good way to make some money too, just picking up these items here. Now, it said at the beach, so my only concern is it over here? Is it over here? Oh, that looks like some halibut. Give me your, oh gosh. I feel like it'd be easier to approach it from the other side. Hopefully it's still sticking around. Excellent. Come here, halibut. You're coming home with me. So, I've never been to one of these before, and my assumption would be that the real benefit is getting a specific type of fish. Not necessarily, and maybe getting good pulls of them as well, like more quickly. But you know, like if it was a better, I don't know, I wouldn't say squid fest, but like if it was a better type of fish, because I don't know the true value of this fish. We're gonna see actually. Let's open our inventory and take a little look. 200 bucks a pop. Fishing is also a really good way to make money, but 200 bucks sitting here pulling out a fish may not be the most efficient use of time. I guess I could sit here and see. You know, that's always a thing. We could sit here and see how much money the fish would be worth. But then, there you go, it's over. No more halibut. But what if we did just stay here and collect fish? And actually, let's open this up too, because if we get another diamond, it could be helpful. Diamond, 750 bucks is well worth the money, right? How much is a sardine worth, or whatever that was? 56, so comparably not so good. It is getting late. It is getting a little late. There we go, getting it on that curve. Give me something of value, I beg you. I beg you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Something else? Hi, Willie. How you doing over there? I'm here making money. It's a shmoney-making day for me. We'll see how much money we make on the fish. What would be hilarious is if we actually just did a full day of fishing sometime soon and then tried to make cash off of that. Could be the thing that we need to do, you know? Could be the thing we gotta do. It's not a bad idea in my books. Not a bad idea. Oh, I went too far. Went too far. Okay, let's just try something else. I'll teleport home, but what I want to know is what can I find on the right side of the beach here? Are there coral, or is there coral? Is there anything else kind of lurking about? Good stuff. I know the crab pots too. I could be using them to make some cash, but, you know, haven't really focused on that in a long while yet. All right. We're here. I got enough time. Let's just chuck the fish. We're selling all the fish. What type of fish are you? A herring. We're gonna sell the seaweed, those fish, that. No, never mind. That, and that. And this and this. So about 200 of it was from my little excursion on the beach itself. Actually, no, wait. Did we sell anything from Ginger Island? Maybe mussels. Maybe the mussels are what we sold. Okay. Taking a look, let's see. Day 9 of spring, year 4, over. And, yeah, there you go. About $2,000 from fishing. Not... Well, actually, it ended up being 2,500 because we did get the diamond from it, which was not bad. The spring onions, worth 5 times the price, so they were worth basically nothing before. So, I mean, at this point of the game, I don't really think it's, they're not going to be a big moneymaker, but that's okay. That's all right. And coral was pretty good, though. $800. Actually, so that was also from fishing, basically. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Hope you folks did enjoy today's episode of the Daily 2. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did. And for this series, I'll see you tomorrow.